Buona domenica e bentornati in questo nuovo episodio su The Witcher 3 con il nostro Gerardo di Rivia. Nello scorso episodio abbiamo aiutato Eskel e Lambert con il coda biforca e con i troll nel campo per rievocare, adesso non mi ricordo chissà che cosa, ma c'era rimasto da aiutare Yennefer ad aggiustare il suo megascopio. Io ovviamente mi sono già avvicinato, siamo già vicinissimi a lei e quindi possiamo proseguire con la nostra storia e con la ricerca di Ciri, appunto. Ma prima dobbiamo aiutare Yennefer perché poi... Che cosa sta combinando sta Yennefer? Gentilmente mi faccia prima finire di parlare, poi può combinare tutti i casini del mondo che vuole. Dobbiamo aiutare appunto Yennefer con questo megascopio perché poi dobbiamo riuscire a spezzare la maledizione che ha Uma, per capire se può aiutarci questo a capire dove sia Ciri. Ora Yennefer, possiamo fare tutto quello che vuoi.
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests, especially dull ones.
Beh, qualcosa non va?
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First we must finish our preparations.
Ok, allora, sì, dovremmo chiedere che cosa dovrei fare, però prima voglio sapere tutt'altro, tutte le altre cose.
You got trust issues with us?
No. Actually, I fear you don't trust me. So I'd rather keep certain things secret, for the time being.
Pretty tortured logic.
It may seem that way now, but you'll understand in time.
Niente, quindi non ci vuole dire niente al momento, quindi immagino già che cosa ci potrà dire su questa faccenda qui, quindi possiamo andare avanti. Dai, che cosa dovrei fare?
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid.
E questo l'abbiamo già fatto, ci siamo portati avanti.
Anything from either of them.
Taken care of.
Is that so? My, the initiative. That leaves one other trifle to resolve. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Ok, no problem. Però chi vuoi contattare? Vorrei saperlo, giusto per farmi un'idea.
Who you plan to contact? Or is that a secret too?
First off, stop pouting. Second, no, it's no secret. Ida Emian, remember her?
How could I forget? Member of the Lodge, Elven Sage.
Exactly, a sage. As the name suggests, she should know a great deal. I'd like to ask her for advice about Uma. Satisfied?
Your sorceress friends, the sage and not so sage, they've let me down before. But if we gotta, we gotta.
If only you'd been this cautious with all of them. But no matter. Thank you for your permission.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potesta Quisitor.
Potesta quist... che cosa?
Potesta Quisitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for?
Ok, va bene. Allora, hai un nuovo oggetto missione? Sì, lo sappiamo. Potesta Quisitor. Allora, lo prendiamo. Cerca la fonte del disturbo magico usando il Potesta Quisitor. Allora, dobbiamo intanto andare fuori sicuramente, perché non sarà dentro le mura di questo coso, di questa fortezza dei... Sicuramente dobbiamo andare fuori, molto molto fuori. Anche se spero di no, anche se... Ah no, 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 fermi tutti, è qui dentro. Fermi tutti, è qui. Siamo nel posto giusto.
Oh, got a signal.
Allora, c'è un segnale.
Signal's growing stronger.
E qui? No? Sarà Uma.
Not far now.
So, Jennifer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Lo sento. Deve essere qui vicino. Scusate, fatemi alzare un attimino il volume perché non sento niente.
Mounted witchering just never took off.
Ma non...
Ah, there you are. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Ah, there you are.
Ecco qua, l'abbiamo trovato. Non... Col volume così basso non sentivo.
Coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir.
Vabbè, non ti preoccupare, ci parliamo noi con
How
Uma.
goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope.
Esatto.
Thought so.
No, ma lo immaginavo anch'io comunque.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Ok, allora, perfetto. Possiamo ritornare. Io sinceramente pensavo che ci volesse molto più tempo. In realtà, abbiamo fatto ben presto, abbiamo fatto. Meglio così, meglio così, meglio così. Almeno siamo rimasti qui dentro. Dopo tutto il viaggio che ci siamo fatti nello scorso episodio, sinceramente non volevo farmi camminate chilometriche anche oggi. Ma prevedo che le faremo presto, non preoccupate. Questa è solo la prima parte. Poi tra l'altro quanto è brutta sta cosa qui. Mamma mia, che c'è qua la scalinata qua con la palizzata e poi si blocca tutto d'un tratto come se finisse, come se non avessero messo la parte restante del muro, come se si fossero dimenticati qualcosa. Da questa impressione, Allora, intanto sto proteggere lo possiamo togliere gentilmente, grazie. Abbiamo rimosso la fonte del disturbo, quindi ora dovrebbe funzionare tutto quanto.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
No, Lambert non capisce niente di megascopi.
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Sure you want me here? Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave.
Certo.
Didn't you
Sarò
just say you
perfetto.
trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kednel Yennefer at Vengerberg, Gwynblade.
Chiedemi il Hane Savern.
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Foli, Gledev Don Eptenid, Bondro Isne Iacus.
Che succede?
Recognize the dialect?
Lathan Undod.
Meaning?
The so-called One speech, a forgotten language dating from before the migration.
Ok, però mi sembrava che si stesse un pochino spaventando. Bah, secondo me sì, sicuramente l'avrà già sentite queste parole, però dalla faccia che faceva non mi sembra... non è tranquillizzante come cosa.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends, of the kind that do not end happily.
Immaginavo,
Can you help
così.
us with the curse?
To a degree, Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse, but I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, N. Saverne. Va fail.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Suppongo lei voglia qualcosa in cambio, però qual è il problema?
What is it?
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it, but do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end, or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade, for you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Vabbè, non ti sta preoccupare. Vabbè, quindi di che migrazione parlava? Giusto per informarci ancora un pochino di più su queste cose.
Did they teach you no history here?
No. Vesemir figured sword work would be more useful on the path. Can I answer me?
Naturally. One's never too old to learn. The Ensei and the NN elves were once one folk, the N Undod. Then came a cataclysm. No one knows its nature. The N Undod were forced to leave their world. They split along the way.
So if Uma's curse was uttered in this Lathan Undod,
Then it's old. Very, very old.
Bene, ho capito.
any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
All is ready. We should gather the others and begin.
Bene, perfetto. Tanto sicuramente ci sarà qualcosa che andrà male. Ne sono convinto proprio al 100, non ho proprio dubbi su questa cosa. Non ne ho proprio dubbi.
Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Escort, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
Ma il tempo scorre. Forse potremmo andarci già direttamente col metodo di Yennefer, però sono curioso di sapere quale sarebbe il metodo che ha in mente zio Vesemiro. Quindi dai, chiediamo.
From folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
Immagino che se avessimo detto anche l'altra stringa, probabilmente sarebbe andata allo stesso modo. Sì, Vesemir è diventato un vecchio scontroso, un pezzo di merda proprio.
Got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go. Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Ma anche no, ma chi se ne frega? Andiamo subito avanti, andiamo.
Kings, dragons, conspiracies, and then I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Stavamo parlando di Uma, ecco, forse è meglio non mettere tanta zizzania visto che abbiamo Yennefer di fianco e lasciamo stare. Stavamo parlando di Uma.
We were talking about Uma, weren't we?
The night is young. Got time to talk about everything.
Lambert, not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You fucking what?
Stai calmo.
Mind your manners, Lambert.
Did you hear what?
Not gonna ask you again.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
Esatto. Quante sono le probabilità che Uma sopravviva?
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Ne dubito, su questo ne dubito.
Old man knows his stuff.
It'll be the first trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten, and that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Ah, se vuoi posso venire con te a dormire, eh. Cioè, non mi farebbe schifo, voglio dire.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
Forse non dovremmo bere così tanto, Gerardo. Beh, allora questa Samovila, che non so cosa sia, divertiamoci un po', che ne dite di una partita a carte? Senti, io direi che è anche ora e possiamo andare a dormire, non mi interessa nient'altro, sinceramente.
But we're not. Tomorrow's a big day.
Fine. Drinking with my mirror image is just no fun. At least it wasn't last time.
See? Even you can't stand yourself. Good night.
Ecco, meglio così perché sennò avremmo sicuramente portato problemi. Ecco, già me li vedo, già li sto immaginando. Questo che dorme per terra sotto il letto poi, tra l'altro. Benissimo.
Damn. What a dream. See everyone's up and at 'em.
Take it you had a productive evening?
Yes. We talked about Uma till late.
So I guess you didn't get a chance to see to the beams in the tower.
No. But we'll, get to that, I promise. Right, Lambert?
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Beh, Vesemir, hai scoperto qualcosa? Oppure il tuo metodo... No, sicuramente il tuo metodo non ha funzionato perché sei ritornato di nuovo con Uma. Quindi forse avremmo fatto meglio a far fare subito a Yennefer le cose?
Method didn't work.
Not entirely, but I did learn something.
Addirittura.
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with a megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term? Relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause, awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we...
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
Che devo fare io? Raccogli gli ingredienti necessari e prepara i decotti di erbe. Ok.
Performed a series of complex.
Raccogli liquido spinale, ghiandola, lingua, brionia, radice di mandragora e plantago. Prepara i decotti di erbe. Ok, allora, no, in alchimia probabilmente. Decotti. Decotto di grifone. Decotto di Wright. Scusate, ho sentito patate. Dove? Pozioni. No, scusa, sono qui i decotti, perché non me li fa fare? Prepara i decotti di erbe, e questo l'ho capito.
Geralt?
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
No, non mi interessa. Prepara i decotti di erbe. Non mi fa interagire con nulla, quindi presuppongo che io debba andare lì per farli. In alchimia. Decotti di Algul, di Arachas, decotto di Cocatrice, di Echidna, di Echimmu, di Grifone, di Mutaforma, di Strega d'acqua, di Succube, di Troll, di Viverna, di Wright. Divrite notturno, divrite diurno. Ah, missione, non l'avevo visto, scusate, non l'avevo visto. Decotto di erbe, eccolo qua, vai, crea oggetto. Non me ne ero accorto proprio che c'era scritto missioni. Perdonatemi. Allora, porta le pozioni a Yennefer.
Ready. Tools too.
Good. Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Escort. Make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
Ready.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
E oh, va bene, se non importa facciamo in ordine. Poverino, mi dispiace,
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock, killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly.
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
Ok. E somministra il succo di erbe selvatiche.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Geralt, next potion.
Ok, l'estratto di erbaccia. Speriamo che tutto sto dolore serva a qualcosa, altrimenti stiamo solo facendo male.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he...
È schifo.
Escort, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags? On it. I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No, the trial. If that's Ciri in there, she could come out of this crippled, wrong in the head, just emotionless. Thought about that?
Yen sa quello che fa.
I trust Yen. She knows what she's doing.
Don't doubt that. But do we know what she's doing? She tell you how likely this is to work?
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well.
Geralt, maybe you oughta...
Come now, Escort. I shan't bite you. Just do it.
Alcune ore dopo, addirittura alcune ore dopo. Questo sta dormendo. Uma è ancora Uma.
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it. Or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Sperando che vada tutto per il meglio, allora.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
No, I'm just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake. I don't know. Tell me a story.
E che storia vuoi che ti racconto? Allora, ti ho mai raccontato di quando ho pattinato sul ghiaccio con Siri? O ti ho mai raccontato di quando Dandelion mi ha comprato una spada? Beh, forse... Dai, parliamo di quando ho pattinato sul ghiaccio con Siri, ma...
Heard about the time Siri and I went ice skating?
No, not that I recall.
The winter she trained here. A couple months in, she started complaining I was too harsh a teacher. Brushed it off at first. Then she asked me to go skating with her. Didn't really want to. I'd never been before. But she insisted. As soon as we hit the ice, she started skating circles around me, hollering, "No, not like that. Footwork. One, then the other. Crossover. No, wrong. Break with the heel of your skate, not the toes." Needless to say, from then on...
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery.
Mamma mia, che sofferenza atroce che li stanno facendo patire.
No, I won't let you. Geralt, yellow flask, in my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Che succede?
Koal, Kaniatad.
Never severe. Koal, Kaniatad. Nevid, Kariba, Endir.
Geralt, the phylactery, open it.
Kaniatad, Taran Anadir, Jim.
Che cazzo? E quindi chi è? Chi è questo?
Havelock?
You know him?
Yes. An elf. An elf. A sage.
Where is Ciri?
The Isle of Mists. But it's not... She's not safe. The hunt.
Cosa vuole la caccia da lei? Ma questo già lo sappiamo.
What's it want?
Però magari il saggio può dirci qualcosina di più.
Her blood.
Il sangue ancestrale. Per aprire la porta.
To open the gate. We cannot allow this.
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Ma che risposta è? Ovunque in nessun luogo.
We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Yvain. Arwen. Siren. In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry. I tried to protect her. But the curse. The hunt has not found the Isle as yet. 'Tis a matter of time. But if she leaves, they will detect her at once.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
Vabbè, non sto dicendo niente.
Is he gonna make it?
I can't. No. You saw? Not all went as planned. I lifted the curse, but
The trial has wrought havoc in his body. Violently twitching fingers, pupils that don't react to the light. Seen it many times before, too many.
toxins have permanently damaged his nervous system. Even if he does pull through, do you understand?
Ma non c'era altro modo, però.
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Avalok? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
E allora che faremo? Li aspetteremo.
We'll be waiting for them, swords in hand.
Yes. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here, and the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice, besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic?
Certo, certo, andremo a trovare nuovi alleati.
Fine. I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call.
È vero, abbiamo parecchia gente, ci deve un favore.
Exclusively. And you? What do you plan to do?
I've Avalok to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than naught.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf, and give Cirilla our love.
Come back quickly, Geralt.
Bene, va bene. Parla con gli amici che potrebbero aiutarti a sconfiggere la caccia e chiedi loro di unirsi allo scontro e poi andare subito a Skelliga, ma per il momento ci fermiamo qui. Siamo riusciti a spezzare questa maledizione, abbiamo scoperto che si celava sotto o dentro Uma e adesso sappiamo anche dove andare per prendere Ciri, ma questo comporterà che la caccia selvaggia la scoverà, la troverà e ci seguirà fino qui, fino a Kaer Morhen, ma noi li aspetteremo e avremo anche tanti alleati. Per questo io vi do appuntamento a domenica prossima per un altro episodio sempre qui su The Witcher 3 con il nostro Geralt di Rivia o il nostro Gerardo per gli amici e quindi noi ci vediamo lì. Ciao ciao ragazzi.